right. All right. Time to practice some spa. Getting ready for this weekend. I am gonna be doing two of them. So, you know, let's practice quite a bit and see how it goes. Also test setups too as well. You know, cars. Was it yesterday? I tried out the Beamer. I'm gonna try it out again with different setups and see how it goes. Should be a lot better. But I think the first car we should definitely use is the Porsche with the B alien setup. So um I'm right now I'm just to looking for the car that I'm most confident with, and I still have pace. Uh but yeah, we'll see. I am trying to get better with Spa. Because Spa it's I haven't really done a lot of Spa and hypercar. I mean I have, but most of it was with the WEC weekly, and it was raining for like 75% of that race. So, and I remember I was using the Beamer with the safe setup because I was using the safe setup for it not to be too difficult to drive in the rain. uh, of course, with in here now, I can actually try shit out and see if I like it. Should be a lot of fun though. Um, Hard to definitely not the way to go unless it's like very very hot in the 6 hours of spa, which I don't think it's gonna be very hot, so we should be fine with that. Softs, the only way I can think of we might use softs is like if it's night and it's very cold. That's the only way I can see myself using softs. Also in quality as well. We could use softs in quality, but we'll see though. Let me check real quick. All right. I think I'm fine now. I think they put the settings correct and everything. Yeah, partially cloudy. Yeah, everything's good. Yeah, tire warmers on as well. Uh, this B alien. Okay. Also, let me do this real quick. All right, there you go. Okay. Stay in the third gear there. I think the goal should be like being in the twos consistently. Um, start off with that, and then you know, because usually when I'm doing spa, I usually do like 203s consistently. If I do 202s, I think that's when I can be happy about that. That's the goal. I have not used the Porsche. No, I did use that actually, but that wasn't with the BLA setup. It was with the Heimbo. But I only practiced with it for like 5 laps, so should be BLA setup should be better. Also, you know. What the? Okay. I think I turned it a little too early there. Let me lower the sound. Alright. Yeah, definitely. Third gear is definitely the way through there. I immediately can tell like this car is a lot more stable, which it makes sense. It's the Porsche. Oh my god, it wants to kill me. Okay, that means I need to see in fifth gear to then. Dang, that was weird. Okay. Alright, fifth gear through there. Yeah, I fucked up going to fourth. I tried saving it, but it was not working. Let's do 778. It's like that corner entry. Like this car loves to understeer. Like not, it's not more so corner entry. It's like the mid corner. Like you're turning in, and it turns, and then like out of nowhere it gives you that understeer. This car loves doing that. Alright, fifth gear through here is yeah definitely not better. Porsche no go. Uh, I'm trying out now. It's a I mean, to be honest, I did like 2 laps, and the one lap I fucked up and spun because I used the wrong gear. I need to learn the name of these corners. Like I only know Rouge. I mean, I know like some of the names, but I don't know where the corners are at. But there was um, there was a corner where I used fourth instead of fifth. So Stavelot, yeah. I think it's that one actually. It's a left-hander, in sector 2. Is it downhill? Fuck, I don't know actually. I think it's downhill. I'm not sure. Yeah, I'll show you. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah, I'm also like trying to warm up too, so I just got on. Um, get. Oh, well, thank God I got damage off. Yeah, it's this corner right here. It's I mean, it looks downhill, but I think yeah, it's kind of, yeah, it is downhill. It's this corner right here. I used fourth right here, and like I spun. Holy, yeah, that I tried to break in lane and it just didn't work. Okay, Jackie. Okay, yeah, gotcha. They say F1 can't flick like that, bro. Trust me, I still got that instinct in me, bro. It's crazy. Usually, I don't do that. I need to warm up. Like I keep fucking up. But like, I still have the F1 instinct of just flicking. I'm not. I mean, I can't really flick, but you know, controller flick. It's going to the right immediately. Usually, I don't do that, but. That's crazy. Ooh. Spot is so limited, I'm actually gonna grind it this week. Yes, sir. Hopefully they do like a gold race or something. And the next daily races. Usually I do 5 laps and I pray for the best on race day for all my Enduro. Oh shit. That is crazy. I ain't gonna lie. I usually do that for I don't do 5 laps, but I usually practice for like 30 minutes to an hour, and that's it for tracks I know. But like since I'm like just starting my hypercar, like you know, I guess you could say journey, I guess. Like I have to practice these tracks. 'Cause I don't really know them in the hypercar. Like I kind of know this track in the hypercar, like a little bit, not much, but I've driven on this track with hypercars, but not even close as much as Le Mans and Sebring. And those are my best 2 tracks because I put so much time into them with the hypercars. With Spa, it's not like that, you know. Like the more time I put into this track, bro, the better I get. It's the same for every track, you know. Same for everybody. But right now, I'm just trying to get warmed up and get used to the Porsche setup because this thing is it's very oversteery. You know, I gotta get used to it. And it likes rear walking as well. But I can really tell this thing is a lot more comfortable than the Beamer. I just need to, you know, lock in. That's all. It's more stable? Yeah. 100% more stable. But to be fair though, the Porsche is a stable car. It likes to understeer. But I mean, of course, on the okay, that was pretty good. On the actual car, like this car likes to understeer. With the Beamer, it likes to slide already. Like it's that's its nature of the car. Like it loves to slide. But with this car, it's actually understeering. But of course, with the setup, you can make it slide. That's with any car, but more so this car is a lot more stable than the Beamer and a lot easier to use. At least by first, initial thoughts and driving it, dude, it's crazy. Tried Genesis yet? I have not. But I am gonna try in this stream though. I'm probably gonna be streaming for 2 hours maybe. So like I think I might have enough time to practice with the Genesis as well and the Beamer. Because I did practice with the Beamer yesterday, and it was very slidey, but it was fast, bro. I did like a 2.6, 0.5 with the full fuel. So it's crazy. But he streamed 10 hours yesterday. I mean, I had to. I didn't stream barely in the week. In the weekend. I mean, not weekend. I'm sorry, the week. I barely streamed. So I had to make up, I had to make up for it. Like, I had a few days where I just felt like not streaming. And, sometimes you have that. But I was supposed to stream. I missed like 3 days. What up, bro? What's up, man? What's up, Eli? What's up, broski? What's up, boy? Hopefully you're doing good. Late night stream right now. So yes sir, yes sir. You already know, man. You already know. I did the same thing for Imola, and I went from being very slow on that track to pretty decent. I remember when I practiced for Imola, I gained 2 seconds of pace. So like yesterday, I did I think a 2.5, and I never even did a 2 before. So of course with full fuel, I've never done a 2. Of course, with like quality, I've definitely done a 2 before, but it's a work in progress right now. I just trying out different cars. Definitely the 3, of course, that we're gonna try out is I am gonna try out is definitely the Porsche, the Genesis, and the Beamer. Those three cars, and I'm see which one is the best one and which one I like the most, and which one B-Wall likes the best, and Kai, and see how it is, because I am gonna be doing 2 6-hour races this next weekend. One with Kai, and then one with B-Wall. So it should be a lot of fun. I was out all day today, so it should be free this weekend. So, but yeah, right now it's looking pretty good. I'm already in the low 3s, and I just started, so I'm already getting used to kind of the setup. Just eking that gap out now. Trying to get used to this shit. Get more confidence with the car. That's a track limit? Yeah. I immediately knew. It's so easy to cut that corner. I can break pretty late. Look at that understeer. Oh my goodness. Okay, maybe fourth is better than there. Oh yeah, look. Oh my god, it's so stable. Is this full throttle through here, or do you have to lift? Yeah, you have to lift. Okay. You have to lift a little bit. 96%? Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm on right now. For the Porsche, I put 96%. For the Genesis, I'm gonna put 96 as well, and I think for the Beamer, I'm probably gonna put it 95. That's probably what I'm gonna do, because the Beamer loves to rear lock, so you know, go a little safer, a little tad bit. But yeah, 96. That's what I'm on. Right now, I'm just trying to find a limit where I can brake and stuff. I'm already getting, damn, 210s. First corner. Jesus. Damn, 610s. Okay, yeah. It was a bit earlier. I tried braking like at 170 meters, I'll say. Can't. I just can't. And also the big thing about the Beamer too is when you rear lock, bro, very hard to catch it. Like right there, for example, with the Porsche, I was able to catch it. And it was actually pretty easy. I won't lie. It was, I mean, you gotta be careful, right? But it was actually catchable. I mean, and with the Beamer, bro, it's a lot harder to catch it because it just, dude, when it rear locks, bro, it, oh my god, it's crazy. But that's also just because this car is a lot more stable in the rear end. So I thought that's on me right there. I had to lift before the turn. Let me put this on 40. Yeah, 30 is a little too low. Yeah. I've been using it on 30 for a while and it's that high. So let's go extra wide and get good exit. Still getting late, but yeah, that was a good first sifter last lap. I can't tell if first gear's worth it. I have to keep. Let's see. Like, look. Oh my goodness, bro. There we go. That's exactly how I need to do it. Beautiful. Yeah, I think the white line, braking on the white line is actually pretty perfect. You can probably brake a little later than that, but At least for now, it's working. Yep, there goes the first two for the Porsche. How many stints on Friday? One take is 20 laps. I mean, yeah, I think it's like 20 and 21. Let me see if I had to. Hmm, I'm so dumb. I can't even think. Like, it's probably gonna be like 5, 6. Cause like it's 2 minutes a lap plus the extra like few extra seconds every lap. Like 20 laps is gonna be 40 minutes. So that's probably like 45 minutes plus the pits, another minute. It's gonna be the endurance layout. So the pit lane is gonna be very fucking long. Like very, very long. Like if you see where I'm at right now, when I'm paused on the right side, I mean you already know the endurance layout, but it's you're gonna have to go through all that. Um I think it's gonna be the endurance layout. So yeah, okay. Yeah. So if I had to guess, like the most into maximum is 8. So, but I don't think it's gonna be 8 at all. It's probably gonna be more so just like probably 7.5, 7. But we shall see. Because I remember in Imola, I thought it was gonna be 7, and it only was like 6. So it more so depends on the pace of the field too, right? So because it could be an extra, 4 or 5 laps if the pace of the field is very, very fast. So how many? 6, 7? Yeah, yeah. I'll say. I mean, I can actually hold on. Let's see. You can go look. Can I go into replay and just it just shows me? It does not. Okay. So I've done how many laps? I've done 10 laps and I'm on 16 laps. Right? Hold on. Let me check. Let me check it one more time. Yeah, 16 laps. And I've done 10 laps. So actually it's 26 laps. So that changes a lot actually. And if you save 2 laps, which is saving on this track is actually not that difficult compared to like Le Mans. So I mean, it's not difficulty wise. I say the best word for it is like, yeah, just more so pace. Like you don't lose as much pace as you do in Le Mans for saving. So yeah, that definitely it's gonna be. So it's probably 26 laps. Yeah. Mm, yeah, I'll say 6 stints. Six, 7. Yeah, 6, 7. Well, it's basically be almost an hour for every stint. It's like 50 minutes. I'll say 55 minutes. And if you're saving, that's another 4 minutes plus the time you lost saving. So like it could be close to an hour. We do 3 to 3. Yeah, correct. Yeah, we will put they'll definitely do half half. Um, I quality. I mean, it could be you, and I'll end it. I don't really doesn't matter to me. Whatever you think is the best, Kai. You can do quality, or I can do quality, and then I can, of course, because I'm gonna be there the whole race, pretty much the whole race, yeah. Because I'm not gonna be working, so um the the best I think we'll see because I need to see my quality pace and then your quality pace. Like we'll probably go off of that. and then we'll figure out when we know the pace. We'll see. You look pretty rapid. Uh, yeah. Uh, I'm decent. I can get better. That's what I'm trying to do right now. But I think Kai, if you actually put a time in, bro, we'll definitely be contenders for the podium, top five at least. So, because I know if you put a Pettis in, bro, you'll definitely be up there with me. But I'm just not getting into twos. Then closely trying to get to the mid twos. Um, and then try to get into the low twos. Um, I think low twos is the goal. If I could do a one, that would be insane. Uh, I feel like I can do it, but not consistently. A 202 question mark? Yeah, yeah, yeah. 202 question. Yeah, yeah. Not 20. I ain't that fast. Hell no. Maybe a Laurie can definitely do that, but not me. Oh, we shall see though. But yeah, definitely 3-3. If it's gonna be 6 stints, definitely 3-3. If it's 7, we'll figure it out and see if we can save. Because it's gonna be the endurance layout, and if we do the endurance layout, dude, it's gonna a pit stop is very long, as you can imagine, right? So if we can save us not doing a pit stop, that'll be beautiful. So it just depends how many stints there's gonna be. Um, I mean, to be honest, I can actually +3 every stint or too ambitious. Yeah, it might be a little. I mean, for a 6 hour race, that'll be pretty fucking good. That's like a lot. I mean, I can check. Hold on, let me put pit stop. Okay, LMU. So, oh no, I have the goal setup app. I'll just do it in there. I literally paid for that shit. So load a 6 hour race. Oh, I forgot I can do that. You're right. What is this song? What the? I mean, I'm guessing it could be in the endurance circuit because I mean, the guys in real life did endurance. I'm saying. Uh, yeah, it's gonna be fast. I do not want to be on a wet track. Why is it locked? Yeah, just make sure it's clear. Doesn't matter. All that. Okay. uh, it's only gonna be me, so it's not. We're not gonna get bought or anything. 195, nice. Nice. Also, another thing about this too is in the race, it's probably gonna start off with what you call it, medium grip. It just depends too, because like sometimes it does medium grip or high grip. Amber Sebring and then medium grip for the first like 20 minutes, but after like an hour, I'll say of racing, it becomes saturated grip, which is the best grip in the game, and it's a lot like high grip and saturated grip is a big difference. Like it's like a few tenths, like at least 2 tenths of a difference. So if you're practicing on a high grip, just know you're gonna have better grip in the race, especially if you're gonna be doing the later stints, like at the end. the grip is gonna be way better than you're practicing on if you're on heavy grip, which is high. But for some reason it's on saturated immediately. So, does this show me? Okay, that's 7. Yeah, it says 7 stints. Exactly. I'm gonna do a lap and see if it actually calculates it, and then, because I'm not gonna just look at it now and then leave, because it actually has time to actually calculate the VE I use and everything. So, um, I think are my tires warmed? Yeah, I have tire warmers on. Okay, good. Bro, if I didn't have tire warmers on, I would have locked up and spun right there. But I'm gonna do a lap and then see how many stints. It says 7 though, which is, we don't have to save at all. I mean, maybe we could save a lap, like maybe 2, depending how we do. Because I mean, it does save you time at the end of the day because you put in less VE at the end of the last stint, right? But I'm gonna do. I'll probably gonna do 2 laps, see what it says, and then we go off of that. Then we should be good. Because right now it says 168 laps. It also says it's gonna rain, but it shouldn't affect that at all. Even though I put clear, and I literally pressed on the sunny the emoji or whatever it's called, the tab. I pressed on it and it still didn't care. It still says it's gonna rain, but we should be fine. It's not gonna rain the first 3 laps. But it's mainly right now, like, I mean, right now it's saturated grip, dude, and it feels, dude, the stability right now, the grip just feels, I mean, it makes sense, right? It's saturated grip, but it feels so much better. Like, the car just rotates a lot more, and it's very stable through the corners. It's a big difference, bro. It really is a big difference. But, practicing on high grip is, the way to go. Because quality is always high grip. And if you get used to high grip, imagine yourself on saturated. Alright. Okay, see, there you go. And now it says 7.2 since. It went from 6.97 or something like that to 7.2. So I'm going to do another lap and see what it says again. And then we should be able to calculate after that. Because if it is 7.2, by the way, it's definitely worth saving. Because doing a splash dash around here is not the way, because you know how long the pit stop is. Because the endurance layout is just insane. It's like, I can't remember exactly how much you lose doing a pit stop around here. Like without stopping, by the way, like without stopping, just basically a drive through. I think it's like maybe like 50 seconds, I think, if I had to guess. So if you can do 25%, we golden. Yeah. I mean, if you need a save, we can, right? I mean, another thing good about saving is, I mean, you save your tire, you save your fuel, you can do a lot of different strategies. Like, I mean, if you save a lot, we can do triple stint on the tires. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, of course, the big thing about the hypercars is like, dude, warming up the tires is such a pain in the ass. Like, that's probably the most risk you can do is changing tires where you don't need to. Alright, let me see what it says now. I'm not even going that quick either. Well, I'm on +2 right now, and I'm not that far away from it. The plus three should probably be like around like mid 80s, maybe like low 90s. What does it say now? Yeah, 7.24. So I'm gonna do one more lap. I'm actually gonna try and push and see what it says. Oh my god, dude, the car is not sliding in these corners. Like, it's crazy. With the high grip, it was sliding through those corners. It gets so much more grip. Oh my god. Saturated grip is insane, dude. Like, it's kind of fucking me up how much grip it is. Yeah, I'm already sick up. Maybe a like a hard on the front left of the way, but if it's very hot. Oh, I fucked up right there. Okay, that's a lot better lap time. Yeah, so now it says 7.1. Okay. Yeah. Definitely so I did 4.17. 7.17 and 7.28 stints. Yeah, it went higher the more I pushed. So, oof, okay. So yeah, we're gonna save. Yeah, we're gonna have to save a lot. Okay. Thing is, are we gonna be? Hold on. You said 25 laps, right? 24 laps. A stint brings you to 168 after 7 stints flat. We can do 25 per stint. We golden. I'm trying to think like, cause we're basically gonna have to be doing what plus 4 laps. Yeah, I'm trying to. Oh my god. Cause you start with 23 laps of fuel, no? Plus 2. Oh. Oh, if you do, then I mean, it's just for me. You have to pay at lap 23, so that's why I'm looking at it. But I mean, does say I have 21.0 laps. Oh yeah, we'll be fine, bro. Oh yeah, it's worth it. Yeah. What's that fucking noise? So, oh yeah, we're good, bro. Yeah, yeah. Saving's the way to go. It's easy. Yeah, yeah. If it's if you start with 23 laps, bro, plus 3 is you can do 26. Pretty. I'll say plus 3 is like where you start losing a lot of time. Like quite a bit. You probably do doing like fours consistently. But I think we'll be fine, bro. Yeah, plus 3, plus 2, plus 3. The more you can save, the less we have to fuel. Yeah, exactly. It's yeah, it's the way to go. Yeah, and it says 7.2. So I mean, we could definitely do a quarter. We can save a quarter. Like that's basically what 25% of E. So, and if we do also have to save extra, we will, because I mean, you know, it also depends too, because the laps could go higher. You know what I mean? Because like if the pace is really high and people are pushing at the front, it's probably gonna be 170 to 172 laps of racing. So, but if it's like I'll say twos consistently, threes consistently, it's probably gonna be at most 171. But there's gonna might be some aliens that doing ones. You know what I mean? Ones consistently, and if they're doing ones consistently, that might add an extra lap at the end of the race. So, but it's more so just we'll figure it out though. I think we should save the first like 2-3 stints. If we need to push, we will. Because I mean, we also if we do save the first 3 stints, I mean we're also gonna be having lower VE for the last stint. So, but I will say if we do need to save like 40% of VE, it's not worth it because it's way too much, like way too much. I got because in Imola we pushed basically the whole race and we didn't save, and it was the way to go, like 100%. I mean, we saved a little bit. We me and B-Wall, we saved like two plus two, maybe plus one, and it was worth it. But we didn't really need to. In this race in Spa, we actually have to because of how long the pit lane is. So yeah, I think it's definitely the way to go. Yeah, saving is definitely the way to go. Uh, I don't need to put on the Endurance one. I'm not gonna be going to the pit lane for the 30 years. But yeah, like it's crazy though because you hop like I'm guessing you lose like a minute. Nah, even more than that. Actually, you lose a lot more just taking a pit stop and with putting in fuel and doing all that shit. Like you're gonna lose a lot of time in the pits. But yeah, yeah, definitely, yeah, definitely the way to go. Saving. Oh, by the way, this is one of the settings I use. I do. I don't not like clouds partially. And heavy 2 p.m. Everything's good. Okay, since we are going to be saving, then I am going to. Oh, let me see something real quick. The more you save, the less we have to lift you less. P1 wings, let's go. Be sure. Yo, P1 is crazy. You probably will. Okay. We'll probably die. I do you have faith? No, no, you sure? This setup's already slidey. I can't imagine on tire wear. But I mean, to be fair, on a saturated grip, it felt a lot better though. Like on saturated grip, going P3 wing won't actually be bad. Try P. Okay, I'll try P2. I'll try P2. I don't think P1 is worth doing because in the mod for the Beamer I use P2. I mean, but it is the Beamer though. But like, still, like it's crazy. The Porsche that doesn't have the best straight line speed, but that's crazy though. You're right. You're right. No, that's true. That's true. I'll try P2 wing, see how it goes. Also 5 TC power cut is crazy. Put on 7. You know, the thing too is like, yeah, in some cars it's not worth doing fucking very low wing because I mean they don't get a lot of benefit, you know. So let me hold on, let me do this real quick. But dude, the thing is too is like it's the Porsche is like very stable, so I mean I can see P1 working. Thing is this, I need to get used to it. It keep fucking driving it. We'll see though. I'm gonna try P2 wing. I'll immediately know if it's worth doing. We shall see though. Okay, high grip. Okay. How much do we lose in the corners though? Yeah, that's the big question. I mean, I'm gonna immediately realize if it's bad or not. I'm gonna do a few laps because I already tried the P4 wing, so I think P3 will actually be worth it. I don't know about P1 though. I'll try P2 and see how it is. So yeah, and also the big thing too is just the tire wear as well. How is it gonna feel with tire wear? Because it might feel good with with good tires, but with bad tires, if you're gonna be saving a lot. I mean, we'll see. I can see how the car is trying to kill you. Yeah, yeah. I'm taking it easy right now. Disconnect the rear-to-war. Yeah, I'm gonna try out P1 first and see how it is. I mean, I'll be good. Oh, on old tires you can do that. That is true. Or we can go high on the brake bias. I'm a brake zone. Fuck. No. Not a brake bias, bro. For anti-overboard. It just depends if it's under traction or out of corners, or if it's mid corner or anything like that when you turn in. But we'll see though. I'm gonna try it out. So it's also, I mean, of course, having lower wing also affects your tire wear because you're gonna be sliding a little bit more. Also, another big thing too. Yeah, it's killing two sides. Yeah, that's crazy. I mean, I can run P1 wing. It's just a big skill issue on my part. Like, I'm not consistent with it, you know. Get onto your. Oh yeah, it's good, but then when you start sliding, yeah, you're gone. That's a bit. That's the thing about these fucking cars, man. 'Cause, dude, high grip and saturated grip is such a big difference, bro. I'm understeering through these corners and sliding. Like in the low speeds, bro, this car is actually pretty good and medium speed. But the uh, the high speed is when this thing likes to understeer quite a bit. Yo, what's up, Honor, bro? It's good seeing you in here, bro. What's up, man? What's up, man? Gotta push ourselves. Think of how much terror. Yeah, it's like fucking terrorist wings on F1. I remember, bro. Fucking dude. I mean, every fucking single soul in F1 runs terrorist wings, because that's the only way you can overtake. I'm chilling, man. Just a dance, bro. Yeah. It, it's crazy, man. I know you've been busy and stuff, so it's good seeing you in here. I know you be lurking, so. My guy looks good to me. Yeah, no, it actually, I'm not gonna lie. It actually doesn't feel too bad. The thing is, I am concerned though, because I mean, it feels good on like good tires, but how does it feel on like on worn out tires? And you never know too. Like the big thing about it too is like, it's gonna be very hot, which it might be, because right now I put 15 degrees Celsius. And with that temp, I mean it's 29 degrees track temp, and that's perfect. But if it's like high 40s, bro, the tires are gonna overheat, and maybe P2 is another way. But for now, I mean, take it one step at a time. And I mean, it's feeling pretty good. Some guy overtook me the other day at Le Mans. I'm trying to read it, but focus. Drop 20 kph. How does 10 points? Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, because you don't want to mess around with the fucking ride hairing or none of that stuff. Because, I mean, what I do is if it gets too bad, I if it gets really bad, like if I'm doing like high 90s like consistently, like once on one tire, I just put the hards on it, or try out open the brake ducts and um see if that's enough. If it's not, then hards it is. So, but it's the name though, like the hards are just not they're just not ideal. Like I've tried them and like full hards. I'm just not good. It's a big skill issue, which it makes sense because I mean hards aren't the best. Like if I would use hards, it's probably gonna be like one set of tires, and it's probably gonna be on the left side. So because there's no point running on the right side if it's not overheating. You're just losing more grip. But like the hards just slower. The start is rear hards and it's change size each stop. Yeah, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. That makes sense. Can you change in the pitch how much the dogs? Yeah, Honor said yeah, no, no. The only thing you can change is, I mean, I can show you. Oh my god, I'm breaking on accident. Oh Jesus Christ! Oh, I had my controller in one hand, and I was braking on accident. Um, yeah, this is basically what you can change. I mean, it's this right here: the fuel, the tires, the wing, the pressures, and the brakes. But yeah, nah, you can't. Um, that'd be crazy though if you can. Elite ball knowledge. See how it runs. Do medium plus for your hards. That's what they decided. You talk about. Oh, you're in Merc Sim Racing, right? So yeah, you. They definitely know what they're talking about. Those are really fast guys. So yeah, no, then they're probably gonna be doing that. The strat is real hard and change sides each stop. Um, what what car are you using? A Genesis, I'm guessing. Genesis or Beamer. Or what car are you using? Honor. I know the Porsche, depending on the because it also depends on the setup. Like if you have an understeer setup or a rear or oversteer setup. Genesis and the Beamer on the top. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Right now, I'm trying the Porsche because I think the top three are probably like the Genesis, Beamer, and the Porsche. So, but Academy is running the Peugeot. Yeah, I thought about running the Peugeot, but I I'm good. Um, I don't want to run that car. I'll be honest. That car is very easy. I mean, it's a very easy car, but I don't want to. The only time when you see me running the Peugeot, it's a track where it's like the best at for, and it's not even close for any other car because it's easier to drive and they don't know how much they don't know much how to fuel save. Okay, that makes sense. Okay, yeah, that's yeah, that makes a lot of sense then. I mean, Purge is also not that bad around here. Of course, it isn't the best like it usually is, but it's also not the worst, like at all. But I definitely knew that Genesis and the Beamer are like the best. The Pug can do 201 race pace, but still straight line. Yeah, that's why. That's what I remember about the Peugeot. The Peugeot's not that good in the straight lines. That's why it's so bad in Le Mans. It's probably is it the worst car? It's probably not the worst car, but it's definitely like very close to the worst. The Peugeot. Um, let me think. It's let me change the temperature because it's not gonna be 15 degrees Celsius. There's no way. So overtakes are hard. Pug is the worst for the cars in Le Mans. 11 laps max per stint. Jeez, that is insane. No wonder why nobody uses it. It's so bad. All right, let me. Okay, so the P2 win actually felt good, but of course it's gonna feel worse with the. Also, I have a question on it because you might know this or not. Do they go off of like the real race weekend, like the weather of it? Because if they do, bro, oh my god, they don't. Okay, gotcha. Okay, gotcha. So there could be some rain. There could actually be some rain then. Because I'm not there wasn't rain in the race in the real life race. Oh, I didn't see that. I didn't see Kai's message. Nothing but bad luck with that card. Gotcha. We do hostage, check live BOP. Okay. Damn. Okay. Gotcha. The, Ew, bro. All right, let me. I'm gonna do heavy grip. I'm going to do 20 degrees Celsius because I mean the only way it's gonna be 15. It's like in the nighttime. So we do hostage check live BOP. We're doing one tomorrow with other team. You should join. Uh, depends what time. Push the close. All right, should be good. But yeah, it depends what time. If it's time where I can do it, then I'll definitely pull up. Goddamn the Merc Insta. Gotcha. All right, so I'll do the same setup. I'll do, of course, 96%. Do one click lower on the fuel ratio. P2 wing, and then hards in the rear. You said hards in the rear on it, right? And then mediums in the fronts. I don't, I don't know myself because I have exams most of tomorrow. Oh, okay, gotcha. Yeah, good luck with that shit, bro. Good luck. Hopefully you do good. All right, P2, hards in the rear. I think we're doing. I think we're good. All right, all right. Add. Fuck, bro. I hate ads. Oh my god, bro. All right. Sorry, bro. Oh no, 7 TC cut. Good. I don't like running low TC cut. I spent big skill issue on my part. Let me. Yeah, my web's good. Okay. Alright. I gotta remember on the hard rears. With P2 wings, so. Oof. Okay. Yeah, that's yeah. 20 degrees is a lot more realistic than 15. 32 degrees actually sounds pretty correct. Probably could be harder than that, but should be fine. Oh, okay. I gotta be careful. Oh my, oh my god. Ooh. I'm gonna give it a few laps. Might be the wing just trying to kill me. Okay, see now I think P3 is actually worth it. Okay, felt pretty good through there. Get back. Beautiful. Finally. Let's go. Yeah, I said good luck with the exams. That's what I said when you got that. I don't know if you heard that. You might have. I said good luck with the exams. Hopefully you do good. Yes sir. Wish you The best of luck, my boy. Okay. Okay, our rouge felt good. Fingers crossed. Yes, sir. I know you've been locked in, so. Okay. Oh, hold on. Okay, nah. PT went actually up the way. That's scary as fuck. Yeah, nah. I'm gonna keep going, though. I'm gonna keep going. That's it. Bro, oh my. I should have held the brakes. I don't know why I didn't. Um, yeah. If we're running hards on the rear, because on the medium was actually felt pretty good. I won't lie. But if we're running hard rears, definitely going high in the wing. Because that's with warm hards. Like they're pretty warm, and I have tire warmers on, and it shouldn't feel that bad. Like I'm gonna do. I think P4 is the way to go. Dude, on medium was actually, dude, P2 was actually the way. I won't lie. I won't actually lie. I actually felt pretty good. Maybe I think maybe quality is probably worth going like lower because we're gonna be in the softs. How's your job going? Going pretty well, bro. It's going pretty well. It's, it's not bad at all, bro. Doing pretty good, finally. So doing pretty nice. P4, yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, on the hards, definitely not the way to go. But on the mediums, bro, yeah, actually, I mean, I wasn't spinning or anything with the mediums. It was actually feeling pretty good, but B4 actually might be the way if you're doing rear hards, which I think we should probably do. So, because I know the viewers get killed around here. So, yeah, yeah, yeah. I think this is the way to go. Then we're good. I'll say P6, but VE might get cooked. Yeah, that's another thing too about the higher wings, bro. You also use more VE. Well, setup, it's B alien. Right now, I'm like fucking around with it. Like, I mean, I'm already an hour in. And I'm still on the Porsche, so it looks like I'm probably gonna be doing Porsche and like maybe one other car in this stream. But um, right now I'm just doing the B alien setup, and then I'm probably gonna try the high mode. I mean, it feels good. Not feel bad at all. But it's just, we're trying shit out, and yeah, P2 wing is definitely. Gotta run high mode. That shit easy. Gotcha. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. I actually haven't tried the high mode Porsche. Actually, no. Wait, no, I have. But it was like for a few laps. Like I did it for like 5 laps, I'll say, and I didn't really get an understanding of it. This was like back when the Spa Weekly was out, like 2 weeks ago. So it really didn't count. Burns rears on mediums, not sure about hards. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm guessing the Heimo. I mean, the Heimo one is a little weird. But it's always so good. Like, it's always so fucking good. I mean, there's no point in me trying out the goal setup. I mean, maybe... The goal setup is such a hit or miss. Like, sometimes it actually might be better than Heimo. And 90% of the time, it's worse. So, most of the time, I just don't even try the goal setup. So, yeah. More so, the big thing about B-Alien, it's a lot more it's harder to use for sure. Definitely a lot harder to use, but P4 wing feels a lot better. I won't lie. At least for the first lap. Let's go 40. Yeah, too much curve. I'm gonna be lurking. Gonna be lurking. Gotta finish up and head to bed. Got an early day tomorrow. Good weight practice. Hey yo, bro. Have a good night, man. Have a good look. Good luck in your exams, bro. Good luck, man. But have a good night. Have some good sleep, broski. Appreciate you for stopping by. But yeah, this setup should feel a lot better in the race because I mean it's gonna be saturated grip for most of it. Oh. You gotta get used to the hordes. Yeah, towers 98, 98. All dude, that's beautiful. Yeah, hordes are definitely the way to go. Just for now. Hold on, let me get some water real quick. Let's go. What am I out of a corner? That's such a bad way. Oh, that's a horrible rouge. Oh my god. I fucked up right there. Also, it looks like. Yeah, I think 86 is actually too high. It might be 85. I have 22.9 already. And my battery's not even that low. Yeah, 85 might actually be. Yeah. But definitely 85 is the way to go. Okay. I know. Alright. That should do it for that. Trying to get used to this, the hards on the rears. Ooh. Felt pretty good. Oh. Earlier I did a 2.9, but that was on mediums. So. Oh my god. Damn, even while braking, that's crazy. Yeah, I tried going full throttle through there. I knew I should have done that. That would probably been a low 3. Unfortunate. Just remember not to lift. No. Not to full throttle. I think That's very interesting. Okay. Oh damn, 110. Oh, my turn. I was starting to relog, I got scared. Whew. Maybe a little too late. Oh my god. I'm just pushing really hard right now, trying to see the limit of the car. Trying to get as fast as trying to see us pushing really hard. Yeah, that's lift a little bit. Just a little tad. That's the difference. Like the front left is 94 degrees Celsius, 93, and it's not that hot. But I think that's just the Porsche being the Porsche. I'm not gonna lie, because the Porsche loves to understeer, and also almost hard to the rears. Try and log in. Yeah, that first sector last lap was actually pretty fucking good. 32.8. Just that random understeer mid corner. This car loves doing that shit. That was sliding there. That was horrible. That was pretty shit. understeer. Imagine if I have hards on the front. It would be even worse than that. Yeah, that's the only reason why I don't think hards in the front would be worth doing. Is to understeer would be even worse. Cause it's not bad though. It's like it's in the high speed, and sometimes in the middle, like mainly in the high speed though. That's where you get the understeer. But in some corners you get that little bit of understeer that you hate to see. But that's just the Porsche being the Porsche. To be honest, loves doing that. What else would you get? I need to stop taking that curve. It's just never gonna work. Every time I try and take that curve, the car just unsettles. It just doesn't like it. A 2 is definitely there. I see a lot of can actually do it. I keep messing up. Yeah, look at the time I gained through there in the exit. Oh. Yeah, this car. I'm gonna try the Heimel setup. I don't know. It's understeering, and then in some corner it's oversteering. It's I don't know if it's the hards or what, but try this. Try this one. I see how it feels. It is lower wing though. I mean higher wing. I'm sorry. It's one click higher. We'll try this. 92. Okay. I'll do two clicks lower. Why is it so high? 56 brake bias. Okay. Alright, we'll try this. The Heimel setup. 767. Okay. 6. Alright. That's literally the same anti-roll bars as the B alien. Okay. Alright, gotcha. We'll try this. I don't know immediately if it's slow or not. I think damn the B alien is just hard to drive. And Honor said the Heimel one it's easier, so we should try the Heimel setup. First time trying this, so I gotta get used to it. I'm guessing it's gonna be a little more safe. That's all. I'm also one click higher wing. Oh my god. What? Oh my god. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, dude. Oh my god, no. The Heimel one is way better. Dude, what the fuck? Okay, so it does do that. Okay, it does do the sliding shit like the beginning. Okay, I tried pushing through there. It did the same thing, but okay, I got used to it through there. Okay. This is why we trail setups. The initial thoughts is it was a lot better, but she'll see. If it could be a 2.9. I did like 8 laps, and it was pretty hard to get that back with the hards. With the mediums, I could actually do it too, but with the hards, not really. I am gonna be a little slow in the straight line though. This setup, seventh gear is better to do a rouge than sixth. If anything, let's just blow the one by one. Oh yeah, but over the, I can actually take that curve. I gotta get used to this. Oh my god. Look at the fucking rotation to do. Oh! Yeah, like look at this. I'm literally the first actual push lap. I'm a tenth down and a half. This lap does not feel good at all. Yeah, this lap, this setup is better. 100%. It's a lot more comfortable too. Like, oh, what's more comfortable? We're a little slow in the straight line, but I mean, we're also gonna be saving fuel at the end of the day, like in the race. So it's not gonna matter too much. I mean, yeah, it's gonna matter, but not. Like, one click is not gonna. Oh yeah, also 40. I think we were 40. That the one though, this setup definitely struggles. Just because of the straight line speed deficit. I'm 2 tenths down right now. Fucked up. All good though. Keep pushing. Ooh. They said it was a lot more unstable through those corners. Jesus Christ. Yeah, third gear's definitely the way to go through there. '96. What the? Too much speed going to the corner. A little bit more. A lot better. Oh, 7th gear. That's crazy. Here we go. I just gotta get used to the setup, man. Oh, the tire was looking better on the setup too. I think it's more because of the wing. Like just the one click of wing just helps so much. Oh, that could be a lot better though. Holy, that could be so much better. Okay. Oh yeah, dude, that could be so much better. Oh, that was pretty bad. I locked up a little bit. And we're already lapped. I almost said it has way too much fuel ratio. Way too much, way too much. Thing likes to slide though, Jesus Christ. Ooh, damn, 10th already. Yeah, 7's better though. Oh my god, so good. Yo, what up, Jones? It's going pretty well. Testing out some things. Testing out the setup as well. It's going pretty well. Pretty nice. Pace is looking pretty decent. Literally right now, just trying out the. Oh my. Trying out the Porsche, pushing it really hard. I'll do a two. I keep making mistakes. A two is there, man. I'm consistently doing low threes. It's crazy. And this is on rear hards. So the IMO setup is definitely better than the alien. And also, I have way too much fuel. Oh, ice cool. They put damages off. Good. But yeah. Have a lap over of fuel. Like this is oh, the tires look a lot better than they did with the alien. It took to look a lot better, especially the front left. Please don't check on it. Yes sir, Jordan, yes sir. Pushing it really hard right now, dude. Oh. Overall, the Heimel stuff was better. That's me pushing fucking insanely hard. So, of course, I'm not gonna be doing that in a race. I won't be hitting the wall like that. Um, but yeah, the Heimel setup is definitely better than the BLN. So we know that for sure now. Even though it has a little bit less. Hold on. Actually, how much? It's literally the same AT roll bars, but yeah, okay. Interesting. Yeah, so it's literally just less wing, of course, toe wing, but and I'm guessing the suspension is a little bit different, but only big difference is of course the P5 versus the BLN setup, but the tire is better though. So time to hop on some iRacing. Oh, you doing some iRacing, bro? Well, what you driving? What you doing? Very nice. I haven't played much in the last couple weeks. Tried a bit of iRacing earlier today and wasn't feeling racing. Ah, dude. Hopefully it's always good taking a break. You just need a break, and then you'll come back and have that little itch to race again. You start getting back into it. Hopefully, at least you know. Hopefully, it's only a temporary thing, and you get the itch back to go back into racing in general. So yeah, but it's always good taking a break now and then. Hopefully, we'll be back though. Hell yeah, I've been driving Craftsman trucks. I walk into LMP2 the spa, little overaction here and there. Hell yeah, bro. I'll be honest, dude. I'll be honest. I I've tried ovals, especially on NASCAR. I haven't tried on iRacing. On iRacing is probably a lot better, but I tried ovals and was not my thing. Yeah, it was just more my thing. Ovals are especially annoying with. I think that's the main reason why. I think ovals are not like fun on the other controller and not really enjoyable. So click, click, click. Yeah. I play a lot of Star Wars Outlaws a lot. Might try LMU tomorrow. Oh shit, Star Wars. Star Wars fan. Star Wars is fire. I have not played Outlaws though. I played the Jedi Survivor game. I think that's what it's called. I played it a while ago, like the first one. Um, and it was pretty nice. But hopefully you get that itch back, man, to play on LMU because it's always nice seeing you on LMU and racing with you. So, all right, let's I think we figured out the pace with the Porsche. Um, I think low threes because I'm not gonna be fucking practicing for so many hours. Right, I'm already 2 hours in. I'm already 2 hours in now. I found the setup. I know the pace. I know the tires we're gonna use if we do use the Porsche. Realistically speaking, if we do use the Beamer and the Genesis, it's probably still gonna be medium hards, mediums on the front and hards on the rears. Um, but I think the biggest thing with this car is in some corners, bro, it understeers, and in others it just snaps, and you have to catch it. This is the biggest thing with the Porsche right now. I mean, it happened with the B alien setup, and it also happened with this setup right here. I had a snap of oversteer and I hit the wall. That's just me pushing hard, really hard too. So in the race, we're not gonna be pushing 100%. We're gonna be literally doing the opposite. We're gonna be saving fuel. So but there's gonna be parts where I have to push. So I'm just more so just how the car feels going. Full risk. Pushing really hard. So thanks, man. I think it's because work has picked up and I'm too tired after. That's completely fair. That's always. I think that's what B Wild. That's why B Wild has stopped playing too. It's because the exact reason he just doesn't have time and he's always tired. Um, and also it's also too he doesn't have the itch to play the game like a lot. Like he plays other games. So um, but yeah, break out the glick. I mean, if I was trolling, yeah, good. But I mean, do you really want me to bring it up, bro? Do you actually want to see that? I mean, I would. Add fuck. All right, fuck it. Let's go in the glick. Why not? Do some trolling laps. Do a few laps with it. I need to stop picking 2025. I gotta pick 2023. 2023. How many hypercars in there in 2023? Nah, three, four. Yeah. Okay. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah. It's the glicky. Let's try some. Let's do some laps. Some troll laps. Why not? And then we'll go into the Genesis after. Isn't Glickenhaus coming back? I have absolutely no idea if it is. If it is, it's kind of crazy. I haven't heard anything about that. This is brand new news to me. Brand new. If it is coming back, that's. I mean, I don't know. I already know the delivery is gonna be amazing. So, I mean, no way it's not gonna be. Right. So, you know. All right. But if it is, that'd be great. I should have a setup for this car. For now, I'll go get one. I mean, I already know I'm gonna be slow, but why not? Why not? Why the fuck not, dude? Esports race. All right. Oh yeah, I saw a Genesis road car here where I live. Never seen one before. I've actually seen a Genesis before and it was when I used to live in Miami. Um, that was like a few years ago. Like I actually knew it was a manufacturer, but dude, they're rare. You don't really taste. It's not an everyday car you see. They're fucking rare, at least for me. And I used to live in Miami, so. Where's the? Okay, okay. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's no motor map. This thing doesn't have a battery. Okay. All right, Jordan. I think the ad should be done. I hope. It'd be crazy if it isn't. But we we're in the cookie. Oh, oh oh my god. Okay, hold on. I'm also pretty shit, so also remember that. P1 on the front. It's more interesting. Okay. I gotta be careful. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. That thing. I just gotta get used to it. I'm a. You put it back up to P3, bro. I ain't scared. Come on. I didn't put on the hards. It's this death if I do. This thing already likes to slide, so. I've seen more Corvette Stingers in the last week than I have in the last year. Crazy for where I live. Where do you live? Because to be fair, Corvette Stingrays are. I mean, they're not rare. I definitely see a lot of those than I do with Genesis. Like a lot. Do you live in, like, Europe, Australia, Canada? Middle of nowhere, Washington. Oh, okay. Gosh, okay. So you do live in America, okay. Yo, Jamie, what's up, bro? What's up, broski? Oh my fucking god, turn, dude. Jesus Christ. Holy. Oh my god, this thing's a bolt in a straight line. Actually, not that bad. Not the best, though. Imagine I do a 3. Nah, there's no way. Less than 100k population. Damn. Yeah, seeing that car is. The Stingrays are beautiful, bro. I haven't seen one in a while, so you're a lucky man, dude. Oh, shit. And that's why we have damage off, because we're using a Glickenhaus. I was in 5th gear. Just rear locked. The tires are a little fast, but we're gonna keep going. We're not gonna do a full Stanley on the Glickenhaus. We're gonna do a few laps. Give this man. If Jordan asks, he shall receive, bro. Come on now. We gotta use the Glickenhaus for like a few laps. But goddamn, it's just ass. I hate shitting on the Glickenhaus, but goddamn. Holy dude, it's so hard. It's just not enjoyable. I mean, it's good. Like, it's not. I know it's a skill issue at the end of the day. Holy, I can talk. I know it's a skill issue on my part, but at the same time, dude, this thing is not. This thing is not helping at all. I gotta be very careful on the brakes. I've been enjoying LMU lately, but this time in the VR. Dude, I've heard VR LMU is really nice. But that's good though. That's good you're enjoying LMU, man. I'm the same way, bro. I'm enjoying this game a lot lately, so. Yo, you cannot go full throttle through there. What the fuck? Or am I just... Do I have to lift? Or am I just turning in too late? What the fuck? No way you can't go full throttle. There's no way the Gluganos is that bad you can go full throttle through our reach. Nah. Has to be a skill issue on my part. There's no way. Has to be. Has to be. Oh, I'm in second gear, bro. Come on. Oh my god. Come on. Do what I want you to do, bro. Please. Oh my god. God, this thing's... Jeez. I'm making early. Oh my god. You gotta be very smooth with this car, bro, and be on the controller. You can't. It's impossible. I mean, I can be smooth, but I just can't be precise. Like, it's not. I think this car needs to be. You gotta be very smooth with it. At least I think that's the issue. I'm trying to be smooth, and it's still like. Not working. Alright, what do I do first? First actual lap. Let's see how we do. And I'm locking up. And I'm locking up again. Okay, goal is probably a 4. I'll say. Oh my god. Oh my. Oh my god. What the f... Yeah, this thing is... Oh. Oh. My god. What the fuck, dude? This thing barely goes full... You can barely go full throttle through a reach. This is actually crazy. She's looking fast. Oh yeah. He wants me to go into the wall. That's also another thing she wants me. She's doing. She wants me to go into the wall. Really bad. Really bad. I mean, I already did. She wants this. She just wants me to do it again. One more time. Let's actually do it one more time. Also, how did I save it? Also, like, we just talk about, like, that was a good save. To be fair, I'm also on rears that are kind of flat spotted, but it's not by much. Like, it shouldn't be doing all that. Oh my god, I'm fucking logging up. Alright, let's get a good exit.
That time was a 2:09.04.
Dude, I'm dead ass drifting through corners. It's crazy. Is it because the setup is a little bit... Actually, no, I need the P3 because it's fucking Montrouge. I can't turn. Nah, bro. No, I'm done. No. I can't. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna put on new tires and go out again. I'll put on new tires and do it because it might be. Oh, how about how about we just go softs and low fuel? How about that? Fuck it. Hold on. How many laps is that? 4? Okay. Oh, hold on. Whoa, hold on. I can't forget about a match build points, bro. We gotta load this shit. 5 clicks at least. I'm on the roll there. I gotta lower it a little bit. Purple Sector 2? It was a Purple Sector 2. The thing is, it was me hit the wall very badly. I put the softs on. Put a few laps. I mean, it was struggling to go full throttle with full fuel with the mediums. So I think struggling is actually might be a understatement. I won't lie. But softs, low fuel. I mean, it don't get better than that, right? It doesn't. There's no way I'm using thinking else right now. Jesus Christ. Man, Jordan makes me do shit to myself every time. Is it fair to say the realism in LMU is defined really by any lapse of concentration and it would destroy you more than any other game? There's no comfort zone. Oh, hell no, nah. That's the thing, dude. If you get too comfortable in this game, bro, you will start you will fuck up. You have to be focused. Like if I get distracted when I'm in the race, bro, I always, do a mistake or go wide in a certain corner or maybe like do have a bad exit. Like you, that's very true. What you're saying, that's very very true. It's very fair, for sure. I definitely agree with that. Like there's been times where I've gotten too comfortable and it's completely fucked me over. Like you know what I mean? So, all right. Okay, hopefully now we can actually do a decent lap and not fuck up. Oh my god. With that was gonna crash on the exit. Alright, let's go full throttle through Rouge. Okay, it actually does. Actually feels pretty. Look at the time gain. Oh my god. Holy shit. Through Rouge with low fuel and softs, pretty perfect. Actually pretty good. I won't lie, it's actually pretty good. Mediums in full fuel through Rouge, death. Actual death, bro. Feels like I'm in a GT3. I'm not even joking. Like, actually, I think you actually might have to lift in the race. And mine is actually no. You definitely have to, especially with tire wear as well. That wasn't like new mediums. But you have tire wear. Oh, this feels so much better. Oh my god, this feels so much better, bro. Oh, I'm in 4th gear and I'm rear locking. God, I'm so scared to put a power in. Alright, see what up you can do. I mean, it don't get better than this just for grip. So. Oh my god. Okay, that actually, I braked way too late. I had too much trust. I thought I had a lot more grip. I break down the white line like I usually do in the Porsche. It said nope, nope.
That time was a 2:12.6.
It's fine. This is the reason why I put more fuel in, just in case if I did a mistake. I actually didn't feel too bad though. The start. Dude, you can literally see it's trying to kill me. You can. Oh my god. God, please turn. I think I'm on softs and no fuel, bro. Please, Glickenhaus. And also, I'm on an actual setup. This is not like Coach Dave or anything. This is a setup for Glickenhaus. I mean, at least I saved it pretty well, though. That was a pretty good save. At least. God, the Glickenhaus is so bad, bro. Oh my god. I can't even do an actual lap. The Glickenhaus brings a tear to my... Yeah. Dude, this thing is so beautiful to look at. But it's so shit to drive. Oh my god. It's so bad to drive, though. Alright, I got enough fuel for another lap, so we'll try it again. Dude, I know a 4 is there, though. A 4 and a Glickenhaus is actually not that bad. I know it's there, though. I just keep fucking up. Alright, tires not really that optimal, but it's fine. Yo, I'm literally front locking and rear locking, dude. Oh god, I just can't regulate. I can't. Touch. Every time I try to, it just doesn't end well. It's sliding through the middle of a rouge. Oh my god. Making very early, dude. Oh! Yo, dude, I'm done. I'm done. I'm actually done. I can't drive it, bro. I can't, dude. I'm trying. I'm actually trying my best. Like, I actually am. Like, it's a big skill issue. I don't know. I can't. I actually can't. I don't know if, like, if I need to, like, I go high in the rear wing, but dude, I just can't. It's like it's actually trying to kill me. Claims like 0.57 is possible. Yeah, if someone does a 0.57 in this car with this setup, I will give you $1,000. I'll actually give you money. I'll actually give you fucking money. There's no way. Nah, but the only speed plays a 0.57. Oh, that's funny though. Dude, it felt horrible, dude. Oh my god. You're telling me we're about to do this next weekend? I think it's Sunday or something like that. We're gonna do it. If we're gonna be doing this track and car combo, bro, I might just miss. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, I'm not gonna miss it, but oh, that's gonna be painful. Oh god. Have you, Jordan? Have you tried the Glickenhaus around Spa yet? Because if you haven't, thing is, thing is, going with a safe setup is gonna be even worse in Aruj. All it's gonna do is make you understeer even more. Like it's gonna be even worse. Yeah, I guess a 209. Even though I hit the wall that lap, I guess that's the best lap I can do with that car. Oh my god, dude, the Glickenhaus was actually. Oh my god, I know it's a bad car, but holy shit, that was the worst. I mean, it was better in Le Mans. In Le Mans, it felt better. But in Spa, it's actually insanely bad. That thing was. Oh my god. Oh my god. Alright, let's try the Genesis. Oh my god, that was actually horrible. That was a horrible experience, bro. I'm gonna be so happy being in this Genesis now. I actually have like half decent grip. Jesus Christ. That was crazy. That was fucking crazy. Oh my god, man. Yo, fair enough to the guys that use that car. I've seen some people that actually drive that car and it's their main car in like leagues. Fair enough to those guys, man. They're the goats. They got aura. Because if you drive the Glickenhaus, you're better than everybody else in the server. Automatically. Just by you being in that car, you're automatically faster than them. Have more skill. Cause holy shit. Oh my god, that felt horrible, dude. Holy shit. Alright, let's try the B-Alien setup. See how this goes. First time using this setup around around this fucking track. P12 wing. P12. Oh wow, the Genesis is actually lower. The Heimel setup is actually lower on the rear wing. Okay. Okay. Fair enough. Usually it's the opposite. Higher wing. All right. I mean, whatever that Glickenhaus was, this is gonna be 100 times better. Oh my god, that was actually horrible. That was so. That was so bad, bro. Oh my god. Oh, this man Jordan makes me do some shit I never. Oh, dude, that was on softs and low fuel, bro. Oh my god. Dude, that was. And we had tire warmers, by the way. Tire warmers as well. So we out of the gates, the tires were warmed up. Like, oh my god, dude, the clicky, man, the clicky. I knew it was gonna be bad, but I didn't know it was gonna be this bad. Holy shit, dude, it was sliding mid, like we were at. Oh my god, I have grip. Holy sh! Oh my god. I'm thinking I'm the Glickenhaus and I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm like, we're basically going from like the worst car to like the best car. I think the Genesis is the best car on the spot. So it's gonna be feel pretty different. But yeah, the Glickenhaus, you know, it was sliding through our rouge. Like it was crazy. Okay. I gotta get used to this now. Oh, that Glickenhaus fucked me up. Dude, that Glickenhaus actually fucked me over. I got grip. I got grip. Oh my god, this is gonna kill you. Holy shit. But that was my fault. I'm not gonna lie. I put the pot down way too early. Oh my god, dude. This is gonna be a whole different class. Whole different class, dude. Oh my. Okay, what am I doing? And the straight line speed on the Victim was actually wasn't that bad. It's just everything. If it wasn't a straight, you're cooked. If you're in any type of corner in the Glickenhaus, you're cooked. Like that's why it feels better in Le Mans. Because in Le Mans, there's actually like only straights in a few corners. In Spa, you actually there's low speed, medium speed, mostly medium speed, and there's some high speed corners. Dude, like through here, bro, the Glickenhaus, like it was just floating. Oh my god. Now I'm using the Genesis and I feel like I'm in a Formula 1 car. It feels like how the difference is insane. It feels like I have so much more down. I mean, I feel like more down because it's the Genesis, but it feels crazy difference. Also, I was rolling with the region. It's not even though I went one click lower, it still wasn't enough. I need to stop doing that. Tires looking alright. Oh my god. I need a break for that corner. That felt pretty decent. Oh, dude, this car is what the? There's the B and the Expert set too. Look, I remember I just finished the Glickenhaus, so this thing's gonna feel really good. But my first time actually using it with this setup, and actually, oh my god, it feels really good. That could be definitely better though. Not really optimal that. Ooh, I was trying to see if I can go full throttle today. I cannot. Okay. So the Porsche I can, the Genesis I can, so I guess you just whatever car you can. Which makes sense. Water map needs to go higher. Alright, first kinda decent lap time. I mean, I did have to brake in a straight, but it's probably like a 5 or 6. Oh, 4. Fair enough. I also went very wide in turn 1. No mistake. Very wide turn 1. Am I actually about to do a 2?
Lap 2.
Oh my god.
0.04.
Okay, so the Genesis is way better than the Porsche. I'm already... And that was like actually not that bad of a lap. But... Okay, I'm gonna keep going. They're already a 3-0, that's crazy. You know, I lost some time right here. Yeah, look at that. Oh my god. No. Okay, I'm still up though. I'm still up there. Yeah, Reaper. I'm trying to get used to it. Trying to get used to the grip, bro, because you like looking, I was actually fucked me over a little bit, but I'm doing pretty good. That is true though. I'm losing quite a bit of time in Sector 2. I just need to lock in, bro. I just walk in. I'll be able to do a decent lap. I'm gonna try.
Time 2:06.13.
Go high on the TC cut. Yeah, like I just keep losing it. I need a brake board. I just need a brake board for that corner. I tried braking very late and it just wasn't ideal. I am pushing really hard right now. A little bit too hard. Probably, I'm like more overdriving the car than anything. But getting used to it. I'm getting used to it. Damn, bro. Even with that mistake, look, I'm only down half a tenth. Oh, I touched the curb on the left side. Okay.
Time 2:03.19.
Come on, 2 is so close, man. stupid mistakes. Like, I don't understand, bro. It's like also on the X's and corners too. I want to hire the TC. Should be helping me a little bit now. So close, bro. So fucking close. Tires are low 90s.
3.52.
Good thing one. I mean, like, a 27.9 is pretty decent. Holy fuck. It's not bottom. I mean, holy shit. Like, a 202.3? Yeah, I knew it was there. I just had to fucking lock in. Let's fucking go. Oh my god. I knew it was there. I fucking knew it. Dude, also the slip angle, just one click of slip angle just made the car feel so much better. It's crazy what one thing can do. I went higher in the TC cut by one click. It wasn't enough. So I went higher in the slip angle and it just clicked, dude. I was not having problems anymore. Absolutely beautiful lap. Absolutely beautiful. Perfect. Literally perfect. Oh my god. Let's fucking go. Oh my god, let's fucking go. Yeah, Genesis is way better than the Porsche. Oh my god. Holy. Oh my god, what a lap. 202.3. With 16 laps of fuel and 97% tire wear. So. What a lap though. What a fucking lap. What a lap, man. Yeah. I'm gonna tell Kai and B Wall the Genesis is definitely the way to go. The B Alien is that was B Alien. I'm gonna try the Hymo. It's getting pretty late. So I need to, you know, go go to sleep. So I'll do the Hymo one. Oh, what a lap! Oh my god, 202.3. That is a PB by fucking mile, bro. Like 4 tenths. I remember I did a point 202.7. I think it was a point 0.6 with the Beamer, with the Billion setup. I still need to try the Beamer though, but I think the Porsche is out of play. Porsche is first car I tried was a Porsche. It felt good. The Porsche felt good. It just I don't know. It wasn't the way to go with. I felt like it was like just I don't know. It didn't feel. It felt alright. It didn't feel the best. After the Genesis, immediately do a 3-0. And just by that, dude, I was doing like point ones, point twos, point zeros, like consistently. I could never get into the twos with the Porsche. So, actually, no, I did do a two, but it was like a 2.9, like a low 2.9. But dude, like consistently low threes with the Porsche. That's me pushing, by the way, pushing really hard, like consecutive, like low threes, low threes, low threes, low threes, like for a few laps. Took me, I did like 20 something laps with the Porsche. I mean, I did what 9, 10 laps. Maybe I think it was 8 or 9, one of those. And I did a 202.3, and it hasn't been that long. And that's crazy. Well, now I'm gonna be trying this setup. This setup, the difference was it has lower wing. Um, that's the main thing. Uh, yeah, yeah. See, it's 777 778. That looks good. With Billion, it's 777 757. And what I did was I did a 768, and it felt so much better, like so much better. Yeah. Let me actually. Yeah. Let me do 25%. Okay. Yeah. So the Hymo actually does a lot lower on the rear end toolbar, and then with that, with it being lower, they just have more straight line speed. Okay. So technically, this setup should be a lot more stable, and of course, a little bit less rotation, which is we'll see how it goes. We'll see. I will 36, and then try this out. Medium and then hards. That was 778. I don't remember. Okay. This one does have less wing though, so we should be faster in straight line. Technically. Let's see what the difference is between the Hymo and the Billion. I mean, I already did it. 202.3. That is hard to beat, man. That is hard to beat. But this one does have less swing, so it should be better overtaking people. Ooh, that's scary. I'm not gonna lie. Ooh, I haven't. I gotta remember this setup has less weight. Gotta be careful. That B only set like P12. This one's P10. Oh my, that was that's okay. That was horrible. That was not a ideal turn one. Oh, this thing wants to kill me. Jesus Christ. My God. I'm gonna keep giving it a chance. I won't just give up now. But this time I'm gonna set up this for worse. I am clearing a straight line though, but I just gotta get used to it a little bit. I'm used to the being on the one. I'm gonna give it a few laps.
Lap 2:06.89.
Oh God. Yeah, this sector one is not ideal. I'm gonna gain a little bit because it's straight line speed though. Yeah. Yeah, nah. I'm not gonna keep wasting time, dude. The video they said was literally perfect. It's better. It's just so much better. I can immediately tell. Like, I mean, yeah, it does have less wing, but I mean, with the amount of like the confidence is just not there. Yeah, nah. I said I was gonna, I said I was gonna give it a few laps, but nah, fuck that. I'm uh, I'm gonna end it off with a few quality runs. So I actually have no idea what my pace is in quality. I'm not gonna. I forgot. I have no idea what my PB is, but hopefully we do a good lap. Um, softs -5. Okay, so 3 laps is fine. Hey, now that I think about it, hold on. Let's do this 768, and then of course I don't want to save it on 96, so save. Save. Race. Date. Save. All right. We do have tire warmers on, so I don't have to like waste a lap. Just warming up tires. I mean, I'm also obviously the other way, but still. It is definitely the last run, though. I gotta go sleep. I mean, depending on how it goes, if I hit the wall, then I'm gonna go back to the garage. But I'll do a decent lap then. That'll be the last 2 laps of the night. Oh my god, dude. The sauce was insane. God, let me put this up to 40. Tires should be warmed up there. The exit could have been better.
That time was a
Wow.
1.39.
Score 1.3, that's crazy. They're gonna. Nah, still, they're not dead or anything like that. It's just stupid. Okay, so the lab could be better. The lab could be better. Um, so a tool 2.3 and a tool 1. Yeah, so second faster in quality, which makes sense. Is gonna be softs and low fuel. So second faster sounds about right. Wow. Yeah, Genesis is so much better than the Porsche. Oh my god, it's crazy. Oh, that is fucking crazy. All right, boys. I am done. Tired. Oh man, what a good practice session though. Jesus Christ. All right, boys. I'll be seeing you tomorrow. I'll be probably doing daily basis or practicing one of those two. So, but I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good rest of your night, and see you a lot. See you later. Oh my god.